Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Kim Wilpon Crafts. I am Kim Wilpon, believe it or not. I know, what a surprise. So, today we are talking about the Claude cardigan that I'm wearing before you. Yes, oh, yes. Oh. But before we get ahead of ourselves with this fashion show montage, let me tell you a little about the Claude cardigan. So this pattern is by Johana Gehrisch. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know in the comments. We don't want to be doing that all the time. And I appreciate the feedback. This main part of this sweater is knit with The main part of this sweater is knit with Feederbrook Farm Entropy Bulky, colorway Luminous Flux. It is a super wash merino, and it's really squishy, which is really nice to work with. And also just visually, I think this yarn is stunning, and we'll talk a little bit more about it in a second. If you've noticed that it's got this double-sided hem. Oh, yes. And this is two yarns held together. So we've got Cascade yarn, Heritage is what they call it, and the colorway is Raspberry, and that is a superwash merino / nylon, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And then the mohair that is knit together with this is by Ella Rae, and it is their Silky Kid, and the colorway is Fuchsia. This mohair is 74% mohair and 26% silk, which gives it a nice shine, I think, which I like. I'll do a little close for you. Oh yes. And while we're talking about the up closeness of it all, I just want to talk about some of the details of this so we can get into it. Yeah, I'm such a lady. So one of the things that really attracted me to this pattern was how simple it was, and I could really let the yarn speak for itself. Because sometimes I'm attracted to yarn and I go, well, what am I gonna do with that now? Because you really can't do I could do color work with this, sure, yes. But to me itself, it already sort of is color work on its own. And I really wanted to find a pattern that I felt really made it stand out. And then when I found the Claude cardigan, I was like, great, I can use that Feederbrook Farm yarn, and then I can get yarn separately. So the Feederbrook Farm yarn is from Rhinebeck in 2023, and then the Cascade and the Ella Rae are actually from Annie's in New York City. They're not, I love that they're not even the same brand because the colors work so perfectly, the raspberry and the fuchsia. And I really could not tell the colorways apart, which is really cool. As I mentioned, it does have a double-sided hem, which was really cool. And there are buttonholes you do have to knit with this. I do think that for a cardigan, I do think this would be a really great beginner cardigan because I think it moves really quickly. And it's just garter stitch, which is just knit one row, knit back the other way when you're doing side to, 1 2 1 2, so it looks like knit purl, which I really like, and it gives a nice squish of it all. So nice. The pattern wasn't too fussy, and I could understand everything. At no point did I overthink things. Now, did I make mistakes? Yes, of course I did. I'm a human being. What you gonna do? But all I needed to do was just redo the seam for the double-sided hem on the collar because I made it, and I did it too tight and I wasn't happy with how it came out, and so I just had to undo it and then just redo it and made it looser, and then I was done, sold. I didn't even block this. I don't think I'm going to block this. I'm really happy with how this all came about. Really like that it is oversized without looking frumpy. I can wear it open, I can close it. Also, these buttons are from Rhinebeck from a really long time ago when I was yeah, I'm gonna knit cardigan. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna knit cardigans. I'm gonna be a cardigan knitter. I did this wrong. But these buttons are so cute. I'm gonna do a close-up on these because I think they're adorable. The little wooden hearts. Supported little hearts, yes. I really like the V-neck of it all. I think it makes it really nice and elongating for the body. It's very cozy. I've worn this already, and I'll show a picture of me at the Museum of Ice Cream over here. I've also worn this in my house with like an athletic top on and some like sweatpants or like yoga pants. I think it's a great multi-purpose cardigan, and I like it in this bright color. I also feel like when I'm in this cardigan, walking down the street, I feel like I'm in my main girl era. The story's about me, and I love that. I think it's just a fashion show now, and I think that we'll just, I'll do a little up close. So this is the Claude Cardigan by Johana Gehrisch, and I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Please hit that subscribe button, so I know a lot of you watch these videos and you don't subscribe. How dare you? It's really helpful if you do, but also like live your life, like live your truth. I'm here for you. I want to support you in this endeavor. That's it for today. I'll leave some other videos up if you want to watch. Just watch me. Watch me now. Hey, work. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.